Now, it is the pressure from the parents, it is pressure from the teachers. Why you are not conducting the NEET examination for our kids?
I think as a doctor myself, what I realized was this was an opportunity that was not available before.
IFE has done a great job in organizing.
I would say it was organized in a very professional way, and I'm happy that students who are based in Riyadh or Saudi Arabia got this opportunity to do this mock test.
Hello viewers, my name is Khadija Khanam from Medgate Today TV Digital. Today I have the privilege of conducting an interview with IFE, Indian Forum of Education, the esteemed organization behind the NEET mock test being held at Alif International School, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. IFE organization has demonstrated its commitment to excellence in education and dedication to the well-being and success of the Indian students. By holding this NEET mock test, the IFE organization has provided a crucial opportunity to the Indian students to assess their readiness for the NEET mock test, gaining valuable insights and enhancing their preparation strategies. So we are here with the IFE team. So can you please introduce yourselves?
Indian Forum for Education IFE it was established for last 9 or 10 years, and we have a great team. I am the president of Indian Forum for Education IFE, Vice President Hamdani Saab, Secretary Professor Nasir Saab, Advisor Committee Salman Khali Saab, Dr. Jahangir Saab, Professor Javed, Mr. Firoz, Engineer Shahzad Khan, Engineer Farhan Hashmi. This is our great team. So during this 10 periods, we did a lot for the community, especially for Indian community. We conducted NEET examination, we conducted CLAT examination, we conducted online the test for JEE, Gandhi Jayanti we celebrated, Maulana Azad Educational Society, Maulana Azad Day we celebrate. Whatever related to the education, we celebrate them, we introduce, we play a role to excite our Indian community students to participate in educational activities. Other than education activities, with the help of Salman Khali Saab, during Corona, we had a very important function for doctors. We felicitated them, around 20 doctors, and we gave the memento to them, those who played an important role during COVID-19. One important thing for IFE is that we are committed to education only. This is non-political, non-social, non-other activities except education. For the NEET test, you will not believe, this year we were very slow, little bit slow, we are thinking to conduct, but now it is the pressure from the parents, it is pressure from the teachers. Why you are not conducting the NEET examination for our kids? So now even parents and schools, principal, teachers, they force us to conduct the mock NEET examination, and now it's very important for them because last year I have many students got the advantage of that and got selection in medical examination. So these are our educational activities only.
Mashallah sir, that's a great service provided by your team. Can you please give an overview of the NEET mock test held by you?
Yeah. NEET mock test we conduct according to the exact guideline by the NATA. How much percentage of the easy question, how much percentage of the medium question, how much percentage of the strong questions, hard questions. The exact pattern we follow. Our professors, Professor Nasir, Professor Jahangir and Professor Javed, they follow the same pattern and they prepare the question. And inshallah within 3 days we release the result. And also we conduct one more NEET correction form. Those parents are worried their children had filled the wrong form. They become very worried. Around more than 200 students participated to that filling the form. 90% students filled the wrong form. Through you, your media, through yours, I want to convey the message to the parents. Please practice them how to fill the form. If you will not fill the form, you will not get examination, you will not get the job. Filling the form is very important.
That's right.
So they think, the parents, before examination, 2-3 months before examination, they should buy a form, they should take the old form and try to their children to fill the form and teach them how to fill the form. And mashallah, last time we conducted, many parents got advantage of that and they pay a lot of thanks to us.
I just wanted to add one thing that about this NEET, that in the first NEET program, one physically challenged a student came to us and we helped him. He is doing the neurosurgery right now.
Oh my God.
So his parents are coming and they are touching the feet of mine. His parent is very good reputed people here in the airlines. And whenever they call me, they are saying, just because of you, my son is neurologist. He will be neurologist. So he's physically handicapped, but because of our inspiration, they came to our, and they said, can he sit or not? What Dr. Dilshad said, that we told them how to fill the form. Because, NEET form is very complicated. So our team is having an online session, which is telling the people what to fill and how to fill and how to correct.
So can you say us a little bit about your experience in preparing this IFE and your opinions on it?
IFE is called as Indian Forum for Education. It is a joint venture, and we are working under the leadership of Dr. Dilshad Ahmed, and we are having the team of all intellectuals. We have professors, we have IT, we have the administrator, we have the president of the different associations. So it's a mixture of many things. The main goal is that we wanted to educate the children, we want to facilitate the community, so that whatever we could do for them in this Holy Land, we are just providing them all kind of information which is required for their upliftment in the education. We are doing a lot of work under the bannership of IFE, that we have done books distribution. And I want to mention especially the period when nobody was about to out from their home in the COVID period. At that time, our team collected the books with covering ourselves, with gloves, with all the necessities. And then we collected the books and we distributed the books to the parents' home. So that was the biggest challenge it was, because everybody was saving their life. And my team, all these team members, they collected together. We set apart, having all the precautions. And then we collected the books old books from the parents, because the new books were delayed in the schools because of the COVID. So we collected those books and arranged them class-wise. We put them in the packet. We will just spread them so that it should not infect others. And then our team went to home to deliver it. That was the biggest thing that we have done during the COVID. Regarding things that we have done different kind of lectures, which covers, you can say the lecture on the upliftment of the students. We have done the lectures on the CLAD, we have done the lectures on NEET, we have done the lectures on JEE. So what we are doing, this is online, and we are also doing the offline. We have done a very good thing that last 2-3 years before. We have conducted one test which was done on the Gandhi Jayanti, and an overwhelming response. We have got more than 600 participants who registered, and more than 300 to 400 people who entered. And then we distributed the first, second, third, fourth prize all over the kingdom. And then we arranged a small function, our all team together in the Chingari Hotel, and we distributed the memento to the students, and we invited their parents under the leadership of Dr. Dilshad and Samdani Bhai, the Vice President, and our team. So it was the biggest thing, and we got a lot of appreciation from all the parents, and they appreciated that what we are doing, it is really helping them. And even now today, I'm getting a lot of response from the parents. We just started that, Alhamdulillah, you have done a great job, you are doing this good for the great community. So we are doing a lot of things. I don't have time to cover it. My colleagues have already done so much things. But we are literally doing something free of cost. We are not charging even a single penny from any parent. And our team, we are just contributing, and we are just meeting. And in the meeting itself, we are just contributing and spending from our own pocket. So nothing from the parent, nothing from the community. It is totally fi sabilillah. So I hope the God will accept this great work, our teamwork, and we keep on doing it.
Assalamu alaikum. I am highly thankful to Mr. Wasi Bhai. Currently he is in USA, but his support virtually is always with us. And also he supported for formatting our admit card, and in whole process he was with us. I am thankful to Wasi Bhai also. And very soon we will have a meeting when Wasi Bhai will be in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Thank you.
Sir, are there any additional resources or support provided to the students who are taking the mock test?
No, as such, there is no additional, resources and for the student, whatever they are prepared and for their own and from their schools. So we just take the test on the basis of their preparations. We don't have any coaching system like that.
Okay, sir.
So only we are taking the mock test without giving any preparations. The preparation is done by them or by the schools.
Okay. So, could you please elaborate on the process of registration for the Indian students who are interested in taking the mock test?
Yeah, so what we do initially is we formulate the dates and the time when we are going to do the test and where the test is going to be done. We do a broadcast on WhatsApp and different social media, and then we start the process of registration through Google Form. So, and we keep monitoring for continuously for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks. We get the registration, and then we start calling them and giving them the hall tickets.
Okay.
So this is in general what we do. And this is aligned with more or less how the NEET test is taken in India as well.
Okay. Hello, sir. Can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Muhammad Arshad Javed, and I am one of active member of Indian Forum for Education.
Can you tell us more about the registration process and how you managed it?
Yeah, we, as you know, we started from Google Form, and then we made a list how many people have been registered, and then we announced on our WhatsApp group that please come and collect the hall ticket.
Okay.
So what we did, we have chosen one place, Chatkara restaurant, and we sat there for 4 days from 8 p.m. until 10 p.m. and then we continuously follow up all the parents to please come. We are sitting here, we are available here. Please come and collect your hall ticket.
Okay.
Yeah. This was the main process, and in some cases we delivered also, because this is the period of Eid. Some parents were not here, only the candidates were available, so they asked us. Mostly there are girls students, so they asked us to deliver. So we have collected their locations, and we went there and delivered.
So can you tell us the response you've got from the parents?
Response was very good, excellent response from parents. Actually, everybody was interested they wanted their kids to attend this mock-up test, because this is like a pre-examination, and they wanted to check the level of preparation for their sons and daughters. So this was excellent, but there are some challenges there, because Riyadh is very crowded place, and there are so much rush on the road. So reaching IFE to collect hall ticket, it was a little bit challenging. But overall, people called us from Jubail, people called us from Dammam, Qasim, Khobar, and Al Kharj, and they, Alhamdulillah, so many students, they came today and they are joining the test.
Mashallah, sir, that's great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
So we are here with Professor Nasir and Professor Jahangir. So sir, can you please tell us something about the difficulties you faced while preparing the papers and the mock test exams?
Yeah, actually not as such we face any difficulties, because there are already set pattern of the NEET examination by the NTA. So we usually follow the same pattern. For example, the weightage of the topics, how much weightage is given with the particular topic, and we prepare accordingly. And we have the subject experts in our university. For example, we have Dr. Jahangir, he is from chemistry, and I am from botany. My two other colleagues from the physics and zoology. So we all study together the NEET pattern and the weightage percentage, and then prepare the questions according to the difficulty level what they decide in the previous years. So we select some questions, and then we select out of this question bank, and then we prepare the paper.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
So I would like to ask you the experience you faced while preparing.
Actually, this organization is working on such kind of activities since last 10 years actually, and the experience is really wonderful because the community getting benefits from such kind of examinations. Like in the first week of the May, there is a NEET exam, main exam, and now the students, they are just checking their preparation by our mock test actually. So definitely they will get the benefits from this NEET mock test, and hope to see some good results.
Inshallah. Inshallah. We are here today with the principal of Alif International School. Sir, would you please introduce yourself and say a few words?
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Muhammad Mustafa, principal Alif International School, Riyadh. I'm just so happy for being with the people of Indian Forum for Education, IFE Riyadh. I'm just happy to tell you that today they organized a very good program, examination in the school, at Alifan and Nasser School, like mock-up entrance, medical entrance, B2 exam. It was very well organized. It was very amazingly organized. I would like to appreciate all the people who put their heads, words, deeds together for making this goodness a great success. With that, thank you.
Hi, can you introduce yourself, please?
Hi, my name is Dr. Anna.
Can you tell your experience as an invigilator?
I think as a doctor myself, what I realized was this was an opportunity that was not available before, and somehow it is a good practice because when you immediately go and sit in the actual test, you don't realize a lot of points that you miss. Like for me, when we gave tests, we didn't know that what was negative marking, what was a void question.
Right.
But these mock tests can help students to get through it because they can analyze where they can actually save their score and how they can manage time, which is very important for people going from here to India because it's a sudden push of pressure, and I think it's a great way to deal with it and to analyze where you're standing and how you can improve better in the upcoming exams.
So how was your mock test and what are you expecting from it?
Actually, personally, I feel it was moderate. Bio was easy, like we could complete it within 50 minutes or so. But physics, like at the end, it was a little tough. But chemistry, I think this time it was more tougher than physics for me.
Okay.
And few questions were actually from the deleted portion also. But overall, the paper was moderate.
So what do you think, how does this benefit your actual preparation?
No, actually, we're giving a lot of mock tests online, but this is our first test we're giving offline. And I think when we give it offline, we get an experience of how the actual atmosphere will be, and it reduces the actual pressure that we will have during the exam.
It was quite challenging, I believe, because a few of the questions specifically came from portion that was deleted for our boards.
Okay.
And I feel like the botany and zoology section was quite easier, I wouldn't say easy, but easier to solve. The physics portion was quite challenging and the chemistry portion was moderate. Like, this test showed us that we need a little more practice and kind of gave us an idea of what type of questions will come and how to do it while you're in the offline mode, especially filling the OMR sheet. That's something new for us. Yeah.
The mock test was good. It actually tested the level of revision I did and how much marks will I expect, can I expect in the final exam. This was a really good practice for me, even though the physics and chemistry part was a bit hard, but I think it was mainly due to the reason because I wasn't able to completely revise my subjects, but I think I will do better in the final exam.
Inshallah.
Yes, inshallah. Yes, it's a good practice. Yes, that's true.
What advice can you give to the Indians who are giving NEET exam? Who are giving NEET exam, what advice would you give?
I think the best advice I can give is first you should read the NCERT. That's the most important book. Yesterday I read the NCERT biotechnology complete and all the questions from biotechnology came exactly from the NCERT, so that was very helpful. And coming from questions, I think in physics and chemistry you should really practice the in-text question that you get at the end of the test book. That will really help you increase your marks in the final examination.
Okay.
And I'd like to add something. The main thing I'd say, like for practicing tests, is time management. So like there are the answers which I know, but I don't get time to try put it down in the OMR sheet.
So can you tell us a few words?
Assalamu alaikum. This is very nice and very excellent and very beneficiary for the students. And the coming examination, it will be really helpful. And a student will be full confidence and a very benefit for the students. And
hello, ma'am. Can you tell your observation as a parent of this organization?
Yes. First of all, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I found it overwhelmingly organized and it was very nicely arranged. My first daughter, eldest one, is appearing for NEET this year. So as a new parent, we did not have any idea how this is going to be, how she's going to handle the NEET and all. So mock test, as a mock test, it is easier for her and for us as a experience. It gave us an experience as how she is going to write the exam, how she is going to face the NEET exam. So IFE has done a great job in organizing. I could see that everything was very nicely arranged and organized, and the refreshments and all given to the children. They didn't feel it as she had the pressure of writing, but after the arrangement scene, it was not much of pressure to her. It was very nicely held, and I would say all the best to everyone who has organized this, and thank you very much for arranging such a nice program.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Can you tell your opinions on the NEET mock test organization?
I would say it was organized in a very professional way, and I'm happy that students who are based in Riyadh or Saudi Arabia got this opportunity to do this mock test. Inshallah, I believe this will help them for the actual NEET test. So I would encourage the management that I would really appreciate what they have done. It will boost the people here and the moral of the candidates also, it is the students, because they have done preparation for this mock as if they're going to appear for the real NEET.
Yes.
And then this will really be a booster for them. And I would really appreciate the efforts of the people who are behind this whole activity, and all the best to them, and hope they will do more such activities which will encourage or which will benefit our Indian students to prepare for the competitive exams back home.